The Yankees have hit rock bottom.
The New York Yankees have officially hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
They have now lost 8 games in a row, the longest losing streak for the New York Yankees since 1995. And heading into Sunday, they had scored 4 runs in the 4 games before combined. The offense has been an absolute nightmare. They've lost 12 of their last 15, and they're 8 games back of a final wild card spot. And they're in dead last in the AL East. And they're actually 6 games back from not being in last place. They're nowhere close to not being in last place. So look, I can sit here right now and give you a million stats about how bad the Yankees are. One of those being that entering Sunday, they had as many hits as a team as Julio Rodriguez had himself in a 4-game stretch. Yeah. That is one of the stats I could pull out. I could sit here and give you a million of how bad they've been and how bad their offense is and how bad this is and how bad that is and how bad that is, but I'm not going to do that. We need to call it for what it is. The Yankees are a poorly run organization that is getting by on being the New York Yankees.
Yeah.
If this was anybody else, it'd be an unacceptable. It's ridiculous what is going on there. But they're getting by on being the New York Yankees. They have Aaron Judge. They have Anthony Volpe, who I actually am encouraged by from what I've seen from him lately. I think he's going to be really good in his career. They have Garrett Cole. And aside from that, what do they have? It's a bunch of either injured, aging, underperforming, or bad players. And some of those aren't their, the injuries. Injuries are what they are. But it's a mess of an organization, and it's been this way for years. And they certainly have stars, and when it all comes together perfectly, we could see them be a good team. They were in the ALCS last year, right? They are the ones. The organization came out and said, "Oh, hold up, everybody. We were 4 games away from being in the World Series." So if it all comes together perfectly, yes, they can be a good team, but it hasn't been capable of getting to a World Series and the ultimate goal of winning a World Series. So at some point, they get exposed in the playoffs, or this season, the New York Yankees have been exposed for what they are. They're an organization that needs a massive overhaul, that needs some new leadership. There's no energy. There's no energy with this team. There's no bat flips. It's the Yankees way. And the Yankees way is boring. Okay? It just is. And it's not working. I have all the respect in the world for that New York Yankees organization. And baseball is better when they are good, when they are in the playoffs. And the face of baseball, Aaron Judge, is on the biggest stage in the playoffs in October. It just is. But baseball has changed drastically since Babe Ruth was in the pinstripes, and even Derek Jeter and Mariano Rivera were in the pinstripes. Baseball has changed, yet the Yankees way never has. You still can't grow your hair out. You still can't have facial hair. Well, guess what? Your team stinks, so what good is all those rules? Right? There needs to be a complete, massive change.
Rebrand.
And that change, it's time. It is time. They need a rebrand. They just need change in the front office. And I think Brian Cashman is the leader of that. And I think his time there has come. And I don't like calling for people's jobs, but he's the one that I think that would be a change that needs to be made. So Alex, I know we did this last week.
We did.
We started this, but I'm ready.
Ooh,
I'm ready.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to say?
What are you going to say?
The New York Yankees, you are canceled.
Yeah.
August 21st, and the New York Yankees season, I'm canceling it. They're done. It's over. I started with 9 teams last week, and I said throughout the rest of the year, when it's a team's time, I'm canceling them, and they're done.
And I asked if they were on the cusp.
You know what speeds that up? Getting swept by your arch rival in your home stadium and losing 8 in a row. It's just not there this year.
It's not
Alex,
there.
the Washington Nationals
Yeah.
are closer to a playoff spot than the New York Yankees are.
Yikes.
That's not good.
No. That's
Rock
not
bottom.
good at all.
We are here.
Yeah.
We are watching it. We are at rock bottom for the New York Yankees.